For a customer to get in contact with you, he has to search on Google, then find a number to call you. While searching, he sees all your competition ads. The auto detailing industry is growing in competition and in customers. Why not cut the middleman out and become the first Uber of auto detailing in your city with your own custom-made detailing app? With one click to call, online booking, and push notification, you will be a force to be reckoned with. All the big companies have an app. Once the client downloaded, it is on their phone forever. They never need to call another detailer again. Think about, with only 1,000 downloads, now you can send your notification out to 1,000 people instantly. Click the link below to get started.
What does Bruce Lee, Michael Jordan, and Mike Tyson all have in common? They all had a mentor, and you need a mentor. Our mentorship classes will push you out of your comfort zone. We will give you strategies, concept, motivation to not only be successful, but incredible in all your endeavors of life. We will encourage you and lift your auto detailing business to an all new level. All the greats had a coach. If you want to be great, sign up today and click that link below. Exclusively from Team Beast Mode. Are you tired of posting on Craigslist and just getting little to no results? Why compete when you can dominate and make Craigslist your Well, for a limited time, we are selling our training video on how to make Craigslist your Learn how to get unlimited accounts on Craigslist. Learn how to get unlimited contracts with dealerships, RV campers, motorcycles, boatyards, and much, much more, all on Craigslist. 90-day money-back guarantee. We teach you how to post and obliterate the competition. Use our templates to make Craigslist your 1 hour of free training with your boy Prince. Beast Mode. This is a limited time offer, so invest in yourself today. Price start at $49.99. Just click the link below to get started.
Hey, welcome back. This is Prince Beast Mode Detailing Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. Man, I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. Trying to drop these videos every single day. Today, what I like to talk about, man, is something that I know a lot of guys are wondering, right? And I know the last time you probably heard something like this, you figured that, you know, it's too expensive to even look into, right? So I decided to look into it, right? Because it's something that I think that mobile detailers should know about, right? Auto detailing should know about this, right? And what I'm talking about is promoting your business over the radio, all right? Now, I know you're thinking like the traditional radio station, it's too expensive, bro. Too expensive, right? For a little 15-second slot, 5-second slot. You know what I'm saying? They charge you like $500-$600 for those little slots, man. And that doesn't work out. Anyway, with that traditional radio platform, it's a dying technology, right? I don't even believe it's going to be around for another 10 years. I don't believe that, right? Right now, we're dealing with internet radio, right? Online radio. I don't even listen to regular radio unless it just happened to be on, right? It just happened to be on, and it just happened to be a song that I like. Then I listen to it. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I hear that first commercial, cutting it off, right? Or as soon as they play some hip, like I'm not knocking the new hip hop. I'm just not into it. I'm just not into that new hip hop. I'm more of a Jay-Z fan, old school. Like I'm not really into that new hip hop. It's just not for me, right? But if you into it, you into it. No big deal. But now we're dealing with online radio, satellite radios, right? I like listening to Pandora, right? And I create my own station, and they pretty much customize it so it's, you know, it fits me. All right. So when I listen to it, and so I decided to dive into it, you know, and there's literally hundreds of thousands of radio stations out there. But one of the biggest ones, I only pulled out a couple of them, but one of the biggest ones is Sirius. Sirius XM. Right now with Sirius XM, here's what's crazy about it is that now they're building the satellite radios into the cars, right? That's how I know it's a dying technology when it comes to traditional radio, right? They building the satellite, not satellite, the satellite radio in the cars now. You know, so like in the next 50, let's say the next 10 years, every car that's out there is going to have a satellite radio and above, right? Whatever the next thing is that's coming out. So I looked into Sirius XM, right? I looked into it, and this is if you wanted to promote your company over the radio, all right? And I'm not knocking it. And honestly, I'm looking at it like very seriously, all right? So I did this a little research, so this video shouldn't be that long. I don't think so. All depends on how the spirit leads me. But with Sirius XM, let me tell you I'm gonna tell you how much they charge. All right. Now you think traditional radio charge a lot. Sirius XM is serious. Sirius XM charge $6,000 a week. All right. $6,000 a week. And look, let's say I got $6,000, right? I got $6,000. I'm willing to do it. Look, you can't even look, $6,000, that ain't the minimum. It's $10,000 minimum. $10,000, right? For at least like 1 month, and they really want you on a 3-month plan. They want you to pay anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000. All right. Now I know right now you're like, yo, that is ridiculous. There's no way I'm doing that, right? Maybe it all depends. It all depends on who's watching this. It depends on the level that you're in. So and then with mobile detailing, this particular radio station, it's not like, you know. This is for them big boys, all right? When like if you got a chemical company, right? Then this is what this is where you would promote that joint at, right? Because Sirius XM, bro, let me tell you about these people. They're all right. They cover all of the United States. They cover all of Canada. They cover all of Mexico, right? So check this out. They cover all of it, right? So when you drop an ad, right, and we're not doing like if you paid the $40,000, it's not like one time, 15 seconds and you're done with. No. They running them joints back to back, bro, back to back, right? So now, if you're running a chemical store, now for a detailing company, if you're only in one location, this is not going to help you. It's too big. Right, it's too big. But if you're running a chemical store where you can distribute your stuff out to different places, hey, Sirius XM. So check this out. So you talking about 500 million people listen to the radio, bro. 500 million people hear your ad, right? And out of that 500 million, let's say you only got 500,000, right? Because with Sirius XM, they talk big only about numbers. Numbers matter to them. All right, so look, I'm getting so excited. 500,000 people out of the 500 million, right? Bought your chemical, right? Let's say you're selling something for $20. I'm scared to do the math. I'm gonna do the math real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me do the math, man. Let's say you're selling your chemical at $20, right? You're selling it for $20. Let's say it's waterless wash. You're selling it for $20, right? And 500,000 people bought it just off the radio station. All right? That's 10 million, bro. Oh, that's $10 million. Look, that's $10 million on Monday. we got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Look, you 3 months into this joint, you would be an instant millionaire, bro. Instant millionaire. Now, audio is like the number 2 way of advertising as of right now. It's the number 2. Right? Soon mobile will be the number 1. I believe that wholeheartedly. But word of mouth is number 1. Number 2 is audio. All right, so listen to the radio, blah, 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 blah. And then comes video, mobile, XYZ. All right, now that's when you want to get big, right? So right now I'm not at that level. I'm not at that level. I can't put 40 grand to it. I can't. Not right now. But one day I will. One day I'm gonna do it. One day I'm gonna do it. So anyway, another company I looked into, because I'm looking at this. I'm looking at, like, not only just for my company, but for your guys, for you, your company. I want to do something that we all can afford, And so I looked at my own personal station, which is the one I really love. It's like Pandora, right? So with Pandora, here's what Pandora got. Number one, they got 78 million active users. All right. They do audio and video advertisement. Okay. You can spend as little as you want or as much as you want. Right. So with Pandora, just like all the other platforms of advertising online, you can target just people in your city. All right. So ultimately, like, this is in my book, How to Dominate Your City. Ultimately, you want to be on all the social media networks. All right. You want to be in a newspaper. You want to take the old kinds of advertising and the new kinds of advertising. And again, you want to be on a radio station. All right. And if you're on a radio station, that really helps out a whole lot, because if you have an app, right. And again, we got those apps right now at $10 per month. $10 per month. And you can get the app and the website at $20 per month. So that's something that you want to look into. Click the link below. There should be a place where you can go straight to it. All right. My son had a party, and it was a wrestling party. So that's just the backbone. Anyway, the type of ads. You got autoplay video, animated overlay, and genre station sponsorship, which is pretty much like a banner. So the autoplay video is basically why you see the way that Pandora works is it's free. So you can listen to as much as you want for free, right? However, if you want those ads out of your let me take a quick break. Got to answer the phone. This is Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV.
Exclusively from Team Beast Mode. Are you tired of posting on Craigslist and just getting little to no results? Why compete when you can dominate and make Craigslist your Well, for a limited time, we are selling our training video on how to make Craigslist your Learn how to get unlimited accounts on Craigslist. Learn how to get unlimited contracts with dealerships, RV campers, motorcycles, boatyards, and much, much more, all on Craigslist. 90-day money-back guarantee. We teach you how to post and obliterate the competition. Use our templates to make Craigslist your 1 hour of free training with your boy Prince. Beast Mode. This is a limited time offer, so invest in yourself today. Price start at $49.99. Just click the link below to get started.
For a customer to get in contact with you, he has to search on Google, then find a number to call you. While searching, he sees all your competition ads. The auto detailing industry is growing in competition and in customers. Why not cut the middleman out and become the first Uber of auto detailing in your city with your own custom-made detailing app? With one click to call, online booking, and push notification, you will be a force to be reckoned with. All the big companies have an app. Once the client downloads it, it is on their phone forever. They never need to call another detailer again. Think about, with only 1,000 downloads, now you can send your notification out to 1,000 people instantly. Click the link below to get started.
What does Bruce Lee, Michael Jordan, and Mike Tyson all have in common? They all had a mentor, and you need a mentor. Our mentorship classes will push you out of your comfort zone. We will give you strategies, concept, motivation to not only be successful, but incredible in all your endeavors of life. We will encourage you and lift your auto detailing business to an all new level. All the greats had a coach. If you want to be great, sign up today and click that link below.
Hey, welcome back. This is Prince Beast Mode Detailing Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your auto detailing business. So again, we're talking about radio broadcasts, right? How to use radio to blow up, right? To blow up. Now, just to give you a little bit of breakdown on Pandora, how much they charge. All right, for the visual, the cost is 5 to 7 CPMs, and CPMs stand for cost per milli. All right, basically it's like every 1,000 people that see your ad, hear your ad, they get that's anywhere between $5 and $7 per 1,000. All right, per 1,000. All right, all right. All right, so if you wanted to do a video ad on Pandora, the CPM, cost per milli, or cost per 1,000 people to hear it, is anywhere between $15 to $25. All right, 15. Now, bruh. If you had this video, look, forget the video. If you had this advertisement in your city, right? Like, I know my man Adi out in Chicago. If you watch this video, you need to check that out, right? When you're in a heavily populated city like that, it's gonna kill. It's gonna kill. So now, ideally, what you want to do is get in front of 10,000 people, right? You want 10,000 people, right? So that's about $50, bro. It's about $50. All right, so you get in front of these 10,000 people. Out of the 10,000 people, look, all I want is like 100, right? Just give me 100 calls, right? And out of that 100 calls, depends on what you're charging, right? Let's say we're charging $100, right? You just made $1,000, right? You invested $50, you made $1,000, all right? You invested $50, you made $1,000, right? And then the actual broadcast, right, or your ad can be as simple as, do you need your car washed? Get your car cleaned today. Download our app. That's why you need an app, bro. You need an app, right? Download our app or call XYZ and get 50% off a full detail. Was $200, now $100, right? And 100 people, we come to you, and 100 people react off that junk and get that deal, right? You're gonna be living it up, bro. Living it up. Anyway, man. And audio ads are 8 to 12 CPMs. $8 to $12 CPM. An audio ad is this. An audio ad is what I just did. No visual, nothing like that. You might have a picture, but really no visual, because they're all listening to it anyway. That's why the video ads, it's not for you, right? And then you can just target, again, you can target people just in your city, right? You can target people just in your little area. You can even break down to zip codes, bro. Like, this Pandora is a monster. All right. Now, I was on a type of ads. Like, you got the auto play video. That's when you're listening to Pandora or something like that, and then the video ad pops up. Right. I never watch the video ads. That's why I'm not really into it. Right. I never watch it because the whole time it's on my phone. Right. Again, it's also like I had rented a car not too long ago, and the satellite radio was in there, and Pandora was on there. Right. New I think it was I know it was a 2017, but all I did was put on Pandora. I logged in, and I'm good. I'm good, bro. Right? And so your ads will be playing. Listen, you getting people in rental cars. You getting people that listen to it on a cell phone. You getting people listen to it at home. Right? This is a killer concept. It's killer. Right? Stellar. All right. So another place I looked at. Right? Now it's like, well, Pandora seemed to be right there where I want to be at, right? But let me take another step, see another option, see if there's another option out there. So I ran across Blog Talk Radio, right? Basically, it's just blogs, all right? Not blogs, but more like podcasts, all right? And so you get in there, and this is what you can do. You can go to Blog Talk Radio, all right? And this will be cheap, but I don't know how well this works. I'll be honest, I don't know how well it works, right? But from my angle, what I'm saying is, I go on Blog Talk Radio. I find stations, people who have created stations in my particular city. I find the one that has the most followings, all right? Or the most views or whatever, right? And then I simply call this guy up and I say, listen, how much do you charge for advertising? And some of them can be like, what? Because some people they're not getting any sponsorship, right? So basically you're sponsoring. How much do you charge for sponsoring, right? And then usually they will have packages. Well, we charge like $100 for this package, $200 for this package, $300 for this package, right? It ain't like they got millions of viewers, right? But it does help. Every little bit helps, right? So you get on there, and let's say my man don't even have a package, man. Just offer him something, man. Offer him something. I said, well, just to get started, man, because I don't really know how well your radio broadcast, even though you look at it and you can tell how many views he's getting, you can tell how many people are actually listening to him, right, from a week-to-week or day-to-day basis. And it all depends on how many times this guy's actually going live, right? And also, what is the station talking about, right? So when you look at the station, it's like, man, what is it about? What kind of listeners does this person have? Is it radical, crazy people? You don't want that kind of business, right? He might have a following like way up here, right? But I am not detailing one of those cars, right? And then you might have some kind of like conservative radio and stuff like that. And then, you're going in. Now with Pandora, it's kind of hard to tell what your customer. So again, you're dealing with let's say the ocean, what I like to call the ocean effect, right? Where you just take a net, you throw it out there, and whatever gets inside, you might be fishing for tuna, right? But whatever gets inside that net, you're gonna have to deal with it because you don't specifically have a target just for tuna, even though you're going on it with tuna, hoping that some tuna comes inside the net. All right. Now, with this joint, with the Pandora joint, you throw your net out there, and you're coming in, you're bringing in plenty of fish, man, plenty of fish. Oh, those people who are willing to spend that little $100 to get their car clean will do it. They'll do it, and they'll do it every single time, man. So like your high-end detailers might be listening to classical music. They might be listening to country. They might be listening to whatever, right? They might be listening to hip hop, right? The new school hip hop. They might be listening to that, right? But you'll never know, right? The thing is, you got to throw your net out there, see what happens. See what happens, right? And again, an investment. If it were me, right? And I say, okay, this month I'm going to invest $200 into, which is like one detail for us, right? $200 into Pandora in my city and see what happens. All right. Now, if it gets us let's say 4 full details, that way we get our money back. Plus we made a little bit more. Good. I keep running with it at 200, but then I'll increase it over time, and see how much milk can I get out this cow? How much, right? Because I'm telling you, the satellite joint, bro, it's monstrous. It's monstrous. And then once you start getting into your chemical lineup, bro, you start getting to, because again, everybody need to have their own chemical lineup, man. If you need help starting your chemical lineup, I'm working with some companies right now, and you'll see Beast Mode chemical lineup coming out real soon. And I want to help as many people as possible. All right, but we got to, you got to start somewhere. And so if you need help, if you got the cash, and I'll go ahead and give you the plug, and you can go from there. You just need to come through the mentoring program, which is only $20 per month. All right, come through the mentoring program. We'll go ahead and set you up, show you how to set up your chemical store. All right, show you how to set up your chemical line. Look, you're going to skip all of the little steps I had to take because nobody helped me, man. You know why? Because nobody even in detailing beyond myself. There's some guys way up there like chemical guys, but where I am, there was nobody who could tell me how to start a chemical store, right? How to start a chemical lineup. Nobody. I had to figure this stuff out myself. But it helped me out a whole lot, and I'm glad nobody was there to help me. But now that I have the knowledge to help you, go ahead and take advantage of the knowledge, right? Knowledge. They say knowledge is power, bro. Eric Thomas said, "Information is the new money. You better get you some." All right. So this information is definitely going to be helpful for you. So listen, man, that's all I got. That's all I got on the radio thing. I'm gonna dig a little bit more into it, man. But I wanted to go ahead and go ahead and release this and see what you guys think, man. I mean, $50 a month, right? And you get in front of 1,000 people, right? 1,000 people hear you. That's way better than handing out flyers. Way better. My God. So, anyway, I hope I said something to bless you. Till next time, grind time. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing.